Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we were trying to give us the overhead for this, so that we can start basically trying to produce some fuel. So I have also just realised I've left it disconnected at the other end, so we might have to try and do a quick ride back. But the gist of that is we're going to start with one of these, and they're all set up. So they're going to deal with 600 oil a minute. This is me trying to remember from last week. So we need 10 of these in each row. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need one more of that blueprint. Lined up there like so. No. Yeah, like that. And then hook that into there. Cool. So that's all the fuel output. We need to rehook this side up as well. And then we need one more refinery actually for this, so we've got a row of 10. Like so. Cool. Right, and then you're going to go there. Go in there. And then what belt do we have on that? A Mark 1. Thank you. That, and they're all pointing that way. Cool. So I'm going to try and get one line set up because I don't think we're going to have the power overhead to run all of them, to basically launch all of the pipelines at once. So I want to try and get just one set up, and I am very much worried about the overhead that we've got here. So first off, let's try and bring this up. Right, okay. And then we're going to try and bring it in here. Then I need to get it basically lined up like that. I kind of want it to be a nice right angle. There we go, like so. Okay. No, that's the wrong way because I've just realised that's the output. That's where the fuel's coming out. So we're going to be going this way. And that looks like it's pretty much on that line. Right, so again, let's just lock it. Make sure that's a nice straight line. Is that even actually... Oh, lovely. That's just took straight in. Cool. Okay. So you guys all need to be set to be making fuel. So let's make sure I've got you all set. So copy, paste, paste, paste. We can run across the top like this, which is kind of nice because they're all that close together. Right, so that's going to do all of that. We then are going to need, for the purposes of right now, an awesome sink to handle the polymer runoff, because I don't have a way of making use of that yet. Like, ideally we would want to turn it into plastic or something, but we don't have the capacity right now to do that. Right, why? Oh my, I do not know why it does that, why my hotkeys disappear. Yeah, the complete shortcut's gone there. Yeah, like I can't even... Oh, it's because it does the control shift thing, isn't it, as I was doing the running. Right, is it control shift V? Let's try that. No, okay, fine. So, in theory, these guys are now going to be producing 400 fuel a minute. And this is where I cannot remember how much fuel we will make use of. So, let's first off get some walls going up so that we can get a floor. And let's make sure that's high enough. Because I think the fuel generators, yeah, are going to be on a different floor than these. So let's then get you... No, not high enough. Right, okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Cool, okay. Is that... No, that's still not high enough because of the chimneys. Forget how tall these damn things are. I mean, that's definitely got to be tall enough. Now we've just got to get ourselves up there, which is going to be fun. Cool. Okay. For the purposes of right now, I'm inclined to just do a ladder, and then we'll do a stairwell later. Right, okay. Encroaching on another object's clearance. Of course it is. Of course it is. Will you let me do that? Yes, okay. Cool. And then we're just going to have to use the pumps to get the actual fuel up here. Right, okay. So let's get this running out for a while. Now then, let's have a look. Whoop. Apparently I've got caps lock turned on. Fuel generator, there we go. No. I wanted to look at it in... Yeah, I didn't want to build it. I wanted to check it in the... Because it's not going to tell me in here how much. So it will produce 250, but it won't tell me how much it will actually consume unit-wise. So let's start laying some of this out. Like that. Okay. Cool. And then that's going to have to go like that. Right, and then I'm actually going to quickly hit up Google, because I'm just going to double check. Right, so... Satisfactory fuel generator. It's in my recent searches, because apparently I was checking this before. So it will use... How much? 20 cubic meters of fuel a minute. Okay, which means if we've got 10 of those down there producing 40, that means we need 20 of these generators. Oh, blimey, okay. 20 of these generators for each row. And we're going to have 3 rows. So that should absolutely handle our fuel for a while. Right, let's... Okay, and then, so that's a row of 10. Blimey O'Reilly, okay. So I'm going to need to get all of this back down here. Right, okay. So then... Yeah, I knew I was going to run out of concrete there. So then we can have... this one here. There we go. So then we can feed these down. Like this. We're going to be producing, what did we say, 400 fuel a minute. So we are going to need a Mark II pipe up here. That. Okay. So you guys are going to have to get plumbed in like that. And then the big moment of truth is going to be, can we at least turn this one row on? If we can't, then we're in trouble. Well, I say we're in trouble. We're just going to have to slowly feather it, which will be a right royal pain in the neck. Right. If we take this out temporarily... There we go. I can get Mark II pipe. And then once I've got one up here, I can put that back down like that. Cool. So, if anyone is new to the series and they are wondering how the heck I've got Mark II pipes like this already, basically, if you've got a blueprint from an earlier save that uses a tech that you've not unlocked, but you still have the materials for it, you can place down that blueprint. What you can then do afterwards is go to dismantle the item within it, and that will then allow you to... I'm missing rubber to get that started. Okay, fine. That means we are not going to be running at full capacity, but I'm kind of okay with that. Because I really do just want to try and get this started. So if we are stop-start on the... the refineries for a little while, that should be okay. Right, okay. Then we need to come down here and we need to get that up there. So if I lock that, what does that do? No, that's going to go the wrong way. But if I do it that way round, doesn't clip with that at all. Very nice, cool. And then we'll need to get a pump. I think if I do that, yeah, I knew that wouldn't make it all the way up. So we'll do that. There we go, feed that up, cool. And then we're going to need to grab that power line. Pop that there. Feed the awesome sink and both of these pumps. Okay, so in theory that should then start the line off. So let's jump back and we'll try and kick it into use. Right, okay. Getting quite used to doing that now then. This, luckily, is quite a nice straightforward run. Now that we've got the towers built, it is just... they all hook into each other, so that's quite nice. So, we'll get back, we'll hook it in, hope the little coal build that we did at the end of last episode gives us just enough overage to get this going. Otherwise, we're going to have to come back here and turn off some of those refineries. Which will be less than ideal, because then, like I say, we're going to have to slowly throttle the turning them on slowly a piece at a time, which is not what I want to do. I don't know we've got the overhead for this. I'm worried that we don't, particularly as we've got 10 refineries and they can be quite power hungry. But if we can at least get some of those generators whirring up, we will be fine. If we can run back and grab some more rubber so we can get the other generators down, which would definitely give us some overhead. But yeah, that is going to have to be... It's a real hope. I'm really hoping we don't blow the grid here. Right. Place your bets. Go on, pause the video. Pause the video. Place your bets. Let me know whether you think we're about to blow the power grid. Okay? Don't cheat. Put the comment below. Tell me if you think we're about to blow it or not. We didn't. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, that's a big step up on usage. Okay, and consumption. We didn't blow the grid. That's good. That's good. Right, while that's going on then, let's us go and grab some rubber so we can get the remaining fuel generators down. It says we're also going to need some more copper sheets. That's fine. We can grab that. A couple more motors. Alright. And then we can start getting the rest of the rows going, which will be nice. But yeah, wow, are we not... We're going to need a lot of... Yeah, so we need another 50 fuel generators. Hang on, let's just... so that would be... Oh yeah, we do not have anywhere near enough for what we're looking for there. Okay. I'm not even sure we can carry enough for all of that. But, you know, we shall see. We'll get at least some going. So let's, like I say, we'll try and get this first row going. So let's take that... Oh, no. Let's take that back down to 10. Make sure we can grab enough for that. So, copper sheets are here. Cool, grab that. Quick wire, it says we've got enough on the... in the reservoir, that's fine. Or the, you know, the online networky bit. Right, rubber we need some more of. And then we need some more motors, which are all down here. Cool, okay, so that should get us the rest of our refineries, I think, maybe? No. Solid out, 6. Yeah, that's going to give us almost the rest of the refineries we need. And another smidge of our fuel generator usage. Okay, alright, so I will run back over there and I will catch up with you guys when we're back over there. Okay, so here we are, we're just coming back over, and I've realised why we didn't blow the power grid. I haven't plugged in the refineries. Okay. So that means we're going to want to bring you over here. And plug you in. Okay, well that started those three going. What does our current power grid look like? Can I turn on another 3? Yes. Okay. Looking at that capacity, I think we're going to be able to run or hook all of them in, which will be good. We're going to go into there. I need to put that output there. Okay. So that should then start generating us fuel. There we go, so we're now syncing that, that's fine. So that's our power usage stepping up as we've now plugged them in. And now we just need that fuel to get upstairs, and then we can start seeing our production go up. Which is what I'm really hoping for. Oh no, it won't, because we've not actually even wired any fuel. Oh, what have I... Yeah. not thinking that through, am I? Right, you've got to come upstairs with me so we can actually start wiring the fuel generators in. Because at the moment, they're going to be adding stone nothing. Right. Is that straight above? Yes. Right, so then you're going to come over here. We'll move that over a bit to avoid clipping. Okay, and then start feeding these in. Right, well if you're already burning fuel, I may as well hook you into the network so you can get some benefit out of it. Hook them in as we go then. Okay. Oh, no, that's going to the wrong one. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking good there. That's another one in. Right, cool. That's looking good. And this should be the last one on this row. Cool. Right, that's given us a heck of a lot more power. Happy with that now. Okay, that's good. And that's only half this row set up. We've got the other half to build. But pipes are all full. Well, they're not empty. That's good. Right. So. Let's have a look. You are going to be there. Hang on. That's not right. There we go. Right. There we go. Lock it in. Cool. So then we can run down this end and literally just drop a load more of them. Go, come a bit further down. The end. Awesome. Cool. That's all full. That's looking good. And then we can bring this one over here. I can take my time with these. Make sure they're all nicely lined up. To be fair, I mean, I can see that saying 3, so each one's got one more, so we could run the next row back into these. Right, have I got enough? Yep, got enough concrete now to give me a bit more of a walkway. Cool. So that's that done. Now, once we've got this power plant up and going, this should keep us going for quite a while. Now, it's not quite the scale that North Coast Power was when we first did it, but it's certainly got a lot more growing, well, I say growing room. It's certainly got a lot more than what we've currently got going on. So then we can just hop up, whoa, on top here. And feed these guys in. Which should turn them on. And give us even more power. There we go. Like so. Cool. Now, one of the bits I do want to try and do with this, considering we have a closed loop here, and that I had it as a comment in one of the last year, in the last season, was around how these work, and sometimes you get sloshing at the end. So I just want to take this and I want to run it all the way down the end, which I don't know if it will. No, I didn't think it would. Which means I'm going to need pipeline supports. Excuse me that. Right. Let's say here. Right, and then feed that into... No, that pipeline support is too far away. So it's going to have to go into this one. Okay, and feed that up here. Cool. So that's gone basically 2. Which means I think we're going to get this far. Right. How far can we get? We can get that far. Right, I'm hoping... Well, I will try and turn this down in post, because this is quite loud for me, all of these fuel generators right here. Right, are we going to be able to make it from this end now? No, okay. Which means we're going to probably want one back here. Why has that gone quiet? Why are you not turned... Why are you guys... Oh, okay, so you're not quite filled, that's why. And this is where, like I say, it was spoken to me last time about this loop, so that it gets rid of that sloshing, because it's kind of now able to feed all of it. Which is kind of what I'd expect. Now... might be that this is still going. So hang on, how much are you actually using? Yeah, 20 fuel a minute. So each one of these should be fed by a single refinery down here. Why are these refineries... Why are you turning yellow? What's wrong? You can't get rid of the polymer. Why not? Ah! That'll do it. Right, hopefully that can now let them get rid of theirs. Because that's going to have been costing us some fuel. Why is this one at the end not running? Are you just... You're still waiting for some fuel. That'll do it. Well, that'll be why you were waiting for fuel. Right, okay. And you're going in there. Right, that's now getting fuel. Is it getting enough to completely feed it? It is. Excellent. Okay. Right, that should then hopefully be producing enough for everything upstairs as well. Cool. So... yeah. That fuel is up there. Just going to grab, so I can start loading some more, the encased industrial beams. Okay. So now I'm hoping that's going to keep filling that. That pipe's now filling as well. So that's going all the way down to the end, and I'm seeing almost a stack of green lights. because that's... Yeah, look, we've got these odd little bits here. I'm hoping that's going to sort itself out just as the pipes fill and get all put up from there. So I'm hoping that's going to sort itself out. But either way, that's definitely giving us enough power to move on to the next stage of this power plant, which will be, you know, repeating what we got downstairs a little bit and just doing it again, but for the next line of oil. And then after that, we can think about what we can do with all this polymer, because yeah, that's a waste of polymer at the moment. I'm only doing that to avoid it being messed up and causing a delay back here, but I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to wrap up this episode and say, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow, they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated, and please don't forget that as a supporter you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing, along with any of the relevant blueprints for them, and early access to the videos, so you get to see this before anybody else does and see what's going on. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.